Hey guys, I'm the Thoughtful Beast. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification button. Today, we are talking about how to survive the holidays with your family. And we're talking about 4 different strategies that you can do at different holiday events. Here we go. Our first strategy is to be the videographer and/or photographer of the holiday events. So, this is a great way to avoid talking to people or a great way to control the conversation, right? You see your Aunt Mary coming to you, and she always asks you why you don't have a boyfriend. When you see her coming at you, you can be like, oh, hey, Aunt Mary. I would love to ask you like these questions for this video. I'm recording, and then you can control the conversation that way. Also, you can say that this whole video thing or the photos are actually going to be a present for the whole family. Our second strategy is to be in charge of the children. So obviously this only works if A, there are children, and 2, if you can be with children. Don't force that and have everyone have a horrible time. But being with the kids can be a great way to get away from the drama if they're not the drama. If there is a baby, I would go for the baby, right? And just be like, oh, Uncle Sam, I know you're so tired. Like, let me take the baby for a few hours so you guys can enjoy yourselves, getting brownie points for you, and then also being able to remove yourself. So if you're going to do the stuff with kids, I would definitely say like bring games, like bring board games, plan out games. Again, you can use your phone. You can do like video stuff with them and have them make little skits, or just like dance around and do cartwheels. Kids love doing cartwheels. Our third strategy is to control the conversation. So we talked about this a little bit with, doing interviews with a video camera, but you can do this without recording, right? You see that Aunt Mary coming at you and you're just like, oh, Aunt Mary, I've been having problems with getting a job or something. I would love your advice on resumes. It can be like sharing family recipes. And what I found is that, people do like talking about themselves, and hopefully you know your family well enough to be like, okay, what does this person like talking about? What does that person like talking about? And lean into that. If there is like something that your whole family hates, like if they hate like a whole NFL team like the Seahawks, start that conversation because it will get everyone on the same page, and then, hopefully get the conversation away from drama or prevent whatever not great things that sometimes happen, because again, dysfunction is real. My last strategy for you is to bring a buffer or buffers. So if you have good friends who can come with you, let them know what's up, let them know the situation, let them know like the family triggers and stuff and what you struggle with. And they can be there for support. They can run interference or also just be there for emotional support. And also, if you have a hard time enforcing like boundaries around yourself with your family, your friend can help enforce those boundaries. And that doesn't necessarily mean like they're going to confront your family members for you, but it can just be like they can feign sick. And so you have to drive them home, and therefore you get to remove yourself from a bad situation. Those are my 4 different strategies for you. I hope one of them is helpful, at the very least one, if not all 4. Okay. Also, don't feel bad about wanting to set boundaries around your family and trying to distance yourself from them. You are trying to protect yourself. That doesn't mean you don't love your family. That doesn't mean that your family are monsters. You're not saying all that. You're just saying that you love yourself and you don't want to suffer. That's a good thing. That's an okay thing. You don't need to feel guilty for that. Okay, until next time, make sure you're creating happiness in your life every day. Whether that means you're going to go buy a Costco pizza and eat it, or if that means you're going to go running at the gym. Your choice. Bye.